Hey! Hello. I fell asleep. I was putting my youngest to sleep, and little did I know I put myself to sleep. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I am Bogus Meat Factory. We're going to be playing some more Pokemon Crystal tonight. Hopefully, we will be one step closer. It has been a wild time streaming this game. We have been a massive, complex array of emotions. It has been wild, but I've been having a blast. Today was a great day. I hope y'all are doing well. Hope today treated you all very well. Today went very well for me. It was a pretty lackadaisical day. The kids got to just kind of play around. We didn't really have anything going on. But today will be a bit busier. Or tomorrow will be a bit busier, but today was a good, nice, relaxing day. Lip! How's it going? My two favorite people. So I had a good time emotionally. I got some sleep last night. It was just good. It was good. Today was good. Other than that, I hope you guys are doing great. Let's get started. Let's just dive right in. We last left off when we were playing. We were the Lake of Rage. We just caught a Gyarados, red Gyarados. This lake of Magikarp. And mysteriously, everything evolved, like spontaneously into Gyarados. And they're like, what? Why? And we'll find out. Okay. Means my windows here. Blink, 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 blink. There we go. Whoop. I'll come down now. Dude, J-Rod! Samba de Johnny! Okay, hold on. Stinking cables, there we go. Dude, thank you for the subscription. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. We're having a thunderstorm going down right now, and it's very pleasant. It was soothing. I fell asleep. Dude, I fell asleep. I was exhausted. I got a bunch of stuff done today. I was having a good time. We were 6 badges in. We've got 2 more to go. Michigan thunderstorms. So nice. I talked to that dude. He was all like, oh, yeah, Lake of Rage. Oh, look at that. There's somebody new here. There's a dude who's looking like a Dracula. He's got a cape. This lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else. So the magic got reinforced to evolve. Totally Dracula. Did you come here because of the rumors? You're bogus, Avalanche, a trainer like you. I heard some rumors, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, bogus. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. My accents are so good. I don't know about you guys, but they were top notch. If you don't help or mind, could you help me investigate? Sure. Excellent. It seems like the lake's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. I'll be waiting for you, bogus. Blah. Well, and off he goes. Bye, Dracula. Is that? I think that is the, that's the, one of the Elite Four in red and blue, right? Lance? He had the dragon dudes. I think. It's the mysterious radio station. Let's see. Can I change it? There we go. Professor's Talk. Pokemon Talk. Me, Mary. Pidgey may be seen around Route 29. Oh yeah, we've seen Pidgey a million times. Pidgey's undeniably kind of cute. Pidgey may be seen at O. My oldest is calling. 1 second. You guys enjoy this wonderful scene learning about Pokemon. I'll be right back. Sorry, my was missing her Pikachu. She had a stuffed Pikachu that she was missing, so. Quick, monitor on. Anyway, sorry. Bellsprout. Looks in water. Is lovely. Okay. Pokemon music. Why do I not put this on when I have to go take a break? Pokemon March. Yeehaw! How y'all doing now? I've never looked at the radio this entire game, I don't think. It's the Lucky Number Show. Lucky number is 5445017. Okay. Buena here. Or her password. Today's password. It's freshwater. Remember that. We'll go redeem it for today. I thought there's a weird radio signal. Oh, yeah, it's not. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Venonat. Man. It's really nice out this thunderstorm's going on right now. It's like, you know, it's very bright and very, like, just soft. It's very cute. I like it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm very stoked. After I beat this, I have to do, Snake Rattle and Rolls next on the list on the NES. That's some pretty beefy thunderstorms. Snake Rattle and Rolls next. What are you doing? Hold there, kid. Oh, what? Boo! We're making a bundle. Everyone wants to see what's going on, but like a rage it. Boo! I just lost 1,000. Let's head back here. Let's go heal up, and we're gonna find out what's going on. Heal up. And we got 2 more gyms to go. I don't know what this gym is. I know the other one is a dragon gym, I think. That's the moment when we go and decide to teach our Psyduck some ice moves. Oh snap! Dragonite Hyper Beam! What took you, bogus? Just as I thought, the strange radio signal is coming from here. I mean, clearly. The stairs are right here. Bogus, we should split up to check this place. I'll go first. Okay. Or you found the secret stairway. No way. Okay. Who's in the front right now? Denis. Kind of want Magnanomus to go in front. Oops. Psyduck evolves at like 33, I think, and Magnanomus, I don't know when they evolve, but I want to try to get them evolved quickly. I know, like a Magneton? Bum, 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 bum. Rocket Grunt. A Drowsy, come on, dude. So close to level 30. Fingers crossed. Nothing's evolved on my team. Like, I don't even know if Dunsparce evolves. That would be good against the Zubat. Nice. Dang, I failed. Yes! Speak of the devil, Magneton was evolving. The crash of thunder and the strike of lightning at the evolution of this magnetic electrified beast. It's a magneton, a ton of metal and magnetism. I don't even know how they work. Magnets? How do they work? It's my turn. There's no escape. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but I'm fighting another dude. Okay. Okay, Zubat. Yeah, let's throw on an SPD, I guess. Just want to get him leveled up too. I'm weird. I have to get like everybody evenly leveled. We're at 6 right now. We have 6 badges. We are at the place for the 7th badge. So once we finish this, I think the gym opens up. We've got Shucky the Shuckle. We've got Magnonomus, the Magneton. We've got SPD, the Haunter. We've got Denis, the Dunsparce. And then the other, we got Renbird, who is not. I'm not keeping Renbird. I'm just using him right now for Fly. My starter Pokemon, Lorelei, was. Hold on, I have to remember. It was not Crocodile / Feraligatr. What's the first thing? The first thing is Totodile. I picked Totodile. And so, just so you know, like, I always usually keep my starter through the whole thing. But this time, I wanted to keep, actually I'm not going to let safeguard. I wanted to do something differently, so I decided I was going to not keep my starter and do some other stuff with other characters and stuff like that, so I could have a broader range of stuff. And this is the first time I've ever done that, so we'll see how that goes, considering that your starter typically is actually really powerful. There are alarms in the statues. Will keep appearing until you trip a secret switch. Thanks for that, dude. It's a Persian statue. Its eyes are oddly shiny. Thunder, oh my gosh. I love it. Do I really want to hit the switch though? I kind of want to keep fighting stuff. We'll see how it goes. This was once a ninja hideout. There are traps to confound intruders like you. How's Lorelei doing? Hopefully they're all doing good. Oh, Scientist Jed. Hey, look at that. I got one too, buddy. We'll switch it up. Getting ready for Easter. Hi. I have an egg on my head. Mudkip. Just so you know, Lorelai, I had Sapphire. That was the one that I had. I always picked fire starters back then, and I think when I never got very far in Sapphire myself, personally. I think I'm gonna be picking Mudkip for me. It's interesting to see like what draws me to the starters and stuff like this. When I was a kid, I used to always be like, well, I'm always going to pick a fire starter. That's just what I'm gonna pick. And now it's drastically different. It's not even remotely the same anymore. I kind of go more based on the personality of that Pokemon that I see in particular. Totodile, very cheery, super, you know, like just hey, and that's very, very me in nature. Very much attracted to that. I still picked Charmander in Pokemon Red because for me that's just very, very me. Or did I pick? Wait, did I pick Squirtle? I think I picked Squirtle for that one because I always pick Charmander. But I always wanted to do stuff that's a little bit different than what I typically would go for. And now try to pick one that I feel like fits my personality a lot better. I always do that too. Because I always think that, like, I know it's silly, right? I am a 36-year-old man playing Pokemon, right? So of course, like, Pokemon's for kids, blah, blah, blah. But I always feel like if you're gonna play these games, right, why not try to connect? Like, why not try to really, like, think about what's right for you? What kind of Pokemon defines me as a person? Exactly, J-Rob. And, like, you know, although there's a secret about our hideout. That thing on the floor up ahead is a warp panel. If you step on it, it'll be warped back to the entrance. Okay. But I very much, like, just enjoy. Oh no, I hit the switch. I turned off the traps. There's a panel in front of me that's a warp panel. No, it's still a warp panel. I wanted the fights. Feeling lucky, Punk? Go ahead, take another step. You've got traps set in the floor. Well, Gerald, what one defines you? What Pokemon of the starters, right, do you feel defines you the most? I actually kind of dig a lot. Like Pokemon Sword and Shield's, Scorbunny. Like, that's a me kind of Pokemon. It's very energetic and like, running around. Yeah, we're gonna put, Denis in there, because SPD can't do anything. What about you, Anomus? What Pokemon do you think defines you? Very important question, right? Squirtle definitely. He's grown up into a Wartortle. Looks really popular and cool, but then he turned into Blastoise. She's just kind of big and fat. Oh, that's literally the timeline of your life, right? Aww. It's cute. Anomus, I picked Scorbunny. I barely touched Sword and Shield yet because I am very much like I got to play some of it and trade some stuff with some friends because they wanted some help with trading, and I am very much like I need to stream that. I need to stream it like the first time and see that evolution. My oldest got to play a little bit of it and like play around with it, like to see if she's into Pokemon yet. Not quite for Sword, but Anomus, I would think, if you want my honest opinion, I could pin you for, I'm not gonna go with the stereotype of something like a, where someone would go, you know, oh, that's a, you know, that's a, what's the, Chansey or something like that. No. No, no, no. You are... You're a Kangaskhan. That's what I get. You're a Kangaskhan. Put it in the books. And why I say that is because they got the little baby in the pouch. They're a mom, right? But they're also not afraid to kick some butt. And they're not, you know, something that's like overtly feminine caretaker thing. And Kangaskhan is so cool. Kangaskhan is so cool. Because they're, you know, this awesome dichotomy of just kicking butt, but also being a good caretaker. I think that's a good one. Because I'll be like, oh, you're a mom, so you're a Chansey, right? It's like, no. 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 I don't know where the traps are planted. You just have to collect your courage and walk. Oh, snap. That did not work. Ooh, can we catch this? I'd like a Voltorb, please. Oh! It's like that. Okay. They're just gonna self-destruct. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, Geodude. I see you. Because, yeah, with, like, Sword and Shield, I very much also kind of want to see the zeitgeist of that game die down. I want to kind of experience the Pokemon games in the natural evolution of how they shape up and how they change. But I also really want to experience that kind of together with my oldest daughter when she gets a little bit older. And, 'cause she wasn't quite ready for it. I'm really excited to share that with her very soon, hopefully. Hold on. Is there a rhyme and reason to this? There is not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm very excited, though, for that day. That also came at a horrible time because everything was going crazy in that time, and I didn't have time to sit down and play it, which was a shame. It was, our boiler broken down, we were paying for that. That was $10,000, and then, there were some health concerns. My youngest had to go to the hospital. It's like those things were all happening around that time, so there's no time for rest. Like, yes. Oh my gosh. I just need to run through this. It's not working. Ooh, coffee. Coffee. What do you think, Anomus? Come on. Don't go leave us hanging about your Pokemon type. I know you got one in your sleeve. Aww. J-Rod! How's it going, man? Hopefully you're enjoying your evening. I got a nice little nap in. It was a delight. It was a surprise. I was not expecting it. And now I'm being lulled gently by the soft caress of the thunder and lightning in the distance. Oh, yeah, what Pokemon defined you, Anomus? Come on, hit me up. Oh. We need to do an ice cream stream. We just sit here and eat ice cream. That's it. J-Rod! Laurel, I saw you, J-Rod. You can't escape. Can't escape. Oh my goodness. Bum, 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 bum. I really like this though, because like there's a secret. There used to be a ninja like thing for ninjas, and then it's now being used as a place for ooh, Kadabra. Like, I love Alakazam. That's like my favorite psychic. And Espeon is my favorite Eevee evolution. Absolutely. Okay, look, we gotta heal. This is ridiculous. Let's send this back. Let's heal real quick, and then we'll come back in, because we just got beat up by the self-destructs like crazy. I dig it. I am always for the high energy Pokemon. Like, I'm always go towards.
Welcome to
Hey Manny, thanks for the host, dude. Woo! Welcome to your doom. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good night. I just had myself a nice nap, chilling. Accidental nap, which is why I was on like a couple minutes late. But you know, we're still playing some Pokemon. We're making some progress. Hopefully we get through this really fairly quickly. Lord Manny, the next Pokemon I catch is absolutely going to be yours. I want to go this way because I didn't go around to get this stuff. Hyper Potion, so helpful, thank you. So it's just the other way around, avoiding all the traps. Got a Nugget. Okay, I'm going down. Lorelei loves fire, psychic, and electric. Nice combo. That was one of those things, like, when I played Pokemon Fire Red as a kid. You're not wrong. Like, my thing was fire, psychic, electric, rock. Like, those are my go-to. Like, I like those a lot. Are you alright? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. You like my accent, guys? Here, give them some of my medicine. Oh, they're not really tired, dude. I just took a stop back at the Pokestop. Sorry. Bogus, let's give it our best for. Because this is Dracula, right? Look at him. He's Dracula. He's got a cape. He's got the weird hair Dracula swoop. Let's give it our best for Pokemon. What you been up to, Manny? What you guys been playing? Anything good? I mean, I know what Anomus has been playing. I know what J-Rod's been playing. They've been playing lots of Animal Crossing. What about you, Manny? What you been playing? Anything good? What about you, J-Rod? I know you're hiding out there somewhere. I want to know what you guys have been playing, because I am feeling the itch. I'm also... I mean, I got a question, right? There's New Game Plus to this. I know this, right? Do I do the New Game... Not New Game Plus, but, you know, this post-game. Do I do the post-game right after, or do I... wait and come back to it and do post-game later? Mix it up with a different game, you know? Questions abound, I know. Manny, I don't blame you. I got horrifically sick. And I had a really bad sinus infection, and it had just knocked me out. It was terrible. We were very concerned about my overall health, but I was okay. I pulled through, but it took a second. It was pretty gnarly. Only the boss knows the password for that door. Where's the boss? Who knows? Go look for yourself. I will, dude. Thank you. Well, I hope you feel better. Yeah, you get some tea, take some, you know, Mucinex. It's weird. The door won't open? Well, duh. It has to have a password only Team Rocket knows. Oh, you need to play Dragon Force. Stop tantalizing me, Manny, with this talk of Dragon Force. I gotta stop. It's too much. My body can't handle it. Can't handle the hype of Dragon Force. I may, if I beat this, after I do Snake Rattle and Roll, might do some Dragon Force. I might have to. You captured the Reddit for that game. Nice. I'm just a grunt. I don't know the password. Too bad for you. It takes 2 passwords to get into the boss's headquarters. Those passwords are only known to few Rocket. At Rocket, they have very graciously told me so. Let's get the passwords. The guy in the cape is incredibly tough. Okay, so we got a science dude, so we need something different. I used to work for Self, but now I run research for Team Rocket. A meddlesome child like you needs to be punished. Dude, what? Why don't you chill your bits? No, J-Rod, I want to. J-Rod, why aren't we doing this? I keep saying this. I've been just crazy busy with things, so that it's hard for me to remember to round people up. Yes! Oh my gosh, I saw this! I didn't see the article you sent me. I saw somebody tweeted out something that was very hilarious, and it made me laugh very much, because she was wearing, a Federation, Star Trek Next Generation uniform, and I go flawed, hilariously. But J-Rod, no, legit, message me outside of this. You want to do tabletop RPG streams? You come talk to me. We're doing it. I gave Sai a copy of my own personal RPG system that I want to test and get feedback on and to work on and improve. And I 100%. Yes, let's do one. I want to do one once a week. I'm stuck in a situation where now my wife is in quarantine and she can't do much, and maybe I can even convince her to participate. We'll see how that goes. She doesn't do those sorts of things, but maybe it'll be a way just to get her engaged. But I just absolutely need to. I need to. Okay. I mean, I can absolutely do, you know, Dungeons and Dragons if they want to do that. But I just have a massive. Well, I have to kind of know the people. For me, like I might be a. That's tough. I love to DM. Like I'm a DM. I had to know the people. Like I have to get kind of a sense of who these people are typically before I join stuff with people. Mostly because I really want to try to like acclimate their playstyle into how things work. Sorry, I'm getting totally off topic here. A radio signal that drives Pokemon mad. My experiment is a complete success. My promotion is assured. This loss means absolutely nothing. Oh god. Do I know the password? Maybe, but no weakling's going to get it. I could talk for hours on just tabletop theory and how to interact with people and ways to engage all different walks of people and stuff. Sai, Raze, and Kit for starters. Well, I already like all of them. There we go. That's great. Let's do it. You've convinced me. I like all of those people. I know all of them. It is Jesse! I've only just recently started talking to Raze, right? I went and saw her stream and seems super awesome. Kitsurito, I mean, Kitsurito's an absolute joy. Sai is an absolute joy. J-Rod, you are an absolute joy. So, no, let's do it. Why aren't we doing it now? Why aren't we get on Google Hangouts or whatever, or whatever that one is, you know, Zoom or whatever, and let's go. If we dude, J-Rod, you did greet though, the most important person in that room. You did say hi to Lorelei. I am smething. Smething? Is that like smelling something? Smelling a thing? Here's something. You know, I type, like, when people see me, like, when I come in for streams and such, the password of the boss's stream is Slowpoke Tail. When I'm watching streams, I'm typically on my phone, and my youngest is having a hard time sleeping, so anything I type is one-handed, so my typos are insane, and I always find it funny that no one can interpret what I'm exactly saying, and in this instance, it's clear that just a single letter is missing for the word something, and I'm like, what? Smething? And I'm like, I did it. It's not as easy. It's not as hard, or it is as hard as it looks to try to interpret. I don't care, the Pokemon are hurt by our experiment. You should, dude. That's not very nice. Pokemon are Pokemon too. But, J-Rod, I'm guessing you guys are thinking just standard, like, fantasy? You guys are thinking fantasy, settings, 100%. Thinking sci-fi settings, 100%. You thinking superheroes, 100%. You're thinking a version of the Mist universe in Tabletop RPG. Oh, 100%. I just live for all of this. Oh, it did as normal. Does it change its type? It is. Snap! Shadow Ball! No! Why is Shadow Ball super effective and Nightshade isn't? Is watching the episode on Community. Anomus, it is an absolute joy, and it's something I'm super passionate about, just tabletop RPGs in general, but not coming from like a power fantasy. I don't enjoy that thing. Thinking is my strong suit, not battling. Power fantasy for me is very much not the case. I'm very much more communal storytelling, kind of working with people together, but also using tabletop RPGs as a tool to help people with trauma, or help people have I know this word is, horribly stigmatized, but like have a safe space. But for people to be able to work together, to tell stories together, and just have fun, and give them agency, and not spend time poring over rule books in arbitrary ways, So I built a system for myself that I thought was really helpful. It's one that I liked, because I had a lot of frustrations with a lot of systems that I experienced in the past, especially ones that talk about storytelling. If we turn up the power of our radio signal for broadcast nationwide, the very thought excites me. Yeah. I just think it's super important that, I don't care if we had to play Dungeons & Dragons. Like, if people were very much like, let's do that. I don't have a prejudice towards Dungeons. That was loud. If my kids wake up, please understand that this may be a short stream. That was loud. That was really loud. Okay. We can absolutely standard D&D. Hyuk. You're challenging me to a battle? Did it really? I didn't notice. It was loud. I like that. If you beat me, I'll tell you. Pass her to the boss's room. Yeah. It's a pretty rough, gnarly thunderstorm, it sounds like. See, my problem, J-Rod, with just Dungeons & Dragons in general, and again, it's not a bad system, and if that's what people like, I have nothing against that in the slightest. But just my only gripe, my only caveat is that Roll20 can be used anytime. Yeah, you can use Roll20 if you want to. It's not necessary if you're doing something like 5th edition. If you're playing 4th edition, 100%. You need to use Roll20 if you're doing online games, because it uses a battle grid. And in reality, I love 4th edition. It's a stigmatized as not being very good by a lot of people, but it is fast, absolutely a joy. It is fun to play because it mixes strategy, like tactical strategy RPG stuff. So like something like if you were to play like Shining Force, that sort of thing. It's really interesting how they incorporated combat mechanics and stuff into it. It was a lot of fun. I liked it a lot. But 5th edition's great too. My only issues that I have, again, with Dungeons & Dragons is that there's this massive emphasis on like character progression and how it works. I disagree with very strongly on how levels are based. Eradicate Tail. I can't remember items. Let's see. Protein. Oh, I need to be able to carry a protein. Hold on. Let me fix this up. I don't need the apricorns. Let's just toss the apricorns. I'm not gonna use them. Sorry, apricorns. I feel like there's a lot of having to pour through textbooks to find information on spells, on abilities, and there's always that massive focus on magic using being more fun than non-magic using. There's a whole lot. I do apologize. There's so much to talk about in terms of like Dungeons and Dragons and the flaws that I personally experience and feel. But that's just me. That's me. I don't think it's a bad system. I think it's really good and it has its merits. I'm weird and stubborn. Manny! Meat sticks! It's Meat Stick Manny! Yeah, I get caught up on little things. I do. I like having it my own way. I like having it my own way. Oh my gosh, I can't carry anything. Raises the attack. We're giving it to Shucky. Not hold. Not hold. Shucky, use. Don't hold, buddy. Take. Okay, hold on. Let's see what Shucky's stats are first. It's like, what's your stats, Shucky? Okay. You're a 12 attack. This is supposed to increase your attack. Now, like, let's take a look at Dunny here. His attack's 57. Oh boy. Let's see, like, Magnanomus, what's your stats? 48. Renbird, what's your stats? 22. Oh boy, Shucky. Shucky buddy. Why am I not give that to you? I might give that to Denis. Use. Yeah. So I just like things to move quickly. I like for game systems, in terms of tabletop games, to move very quickly. I like combat to actually be only about 10 to 15 minutes max, right? Unless there's a big combat scenario, right? And one of the problems with something like Dungeons and Dragons is that a simple combat scenario usually simply takes half hour to an hour. And I'm like, that is not okay. It's so long. Oh, kid, I don't like this, but eliminate you I must. And that's one of the biggest problems that I have with just Dungeons and Dragons in general. Is just that combat takes a really long time. And that's with people who know what they're doing, that have a repertoire, but I like to make things more open-ended, that promote creative thinking in combat, but also give players agency in what kind of abilities and combat attacks they can do, and also giving them the ability to do a risk-reward system, to also do something like a team attack. Those things are all implemented in the system in a super easy way, where it allows for more improvisation, so that players can come up with moves on the fly and be rewarded to do so. and it's built into the system itself. It's not a simple loose system. I mean, like a one that doesn't have rules for that. Those rules are in it, but they're not complicated. Dude, Sai, thank you very much for the bits. How are you doing today, sir? J-Rod is here talking to me about wanting to do an RPG stream. 100%. I'd love to do an RPG stream. 100%. I'm just talking about my system because I love it so much, but we don't have to do that. We could do... You were frustrated last night. What's going on? Hopefully you're okay. You're staying in. It's a tab. You did? It's rough. Like, Sai, you were literally looking at the roughest draft. Right? The roughest draft. If you ever want to chat with me, I can literally go through that whole process. Character creation takes 15 minutes. It takes a super short time. And really what you do... yeah, it's early. It is very early. I have a character sheet, so it helps also visualize that in particular. Didn't I tell you I was going to destroy Team Rocket? Tell me who was the guy in the cape who used Dragon Pokemon. My Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care what I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. That's what he said that bothers me. Hey, I don't love to trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't know if it's time for the likes of you. Osai. Right now. Open up Google Hangouts. Let's do it. Okay. Is there another thing? Oh, I can go up to it. I don't care. There's something here for me. I will be Bill the bodybuilding duck. See, that's the thing, J-Rod, right? That's why I also love my system. You want to be Bill the bodybuilding duck? You absolutely can be Bill the bodybuilding duck. That's the beauty of it. You can be that. You don't have to do anything special to acclimate for that, right? You don't have to homebrew anything. It's all built in this to allow you to do that. What? Who are you? This is the office of our leader, Giovanni. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, he's been in hiding, or training, but we're certain he'll be back someday to assume command again. That's why we're standing guard. I won't let anyone disturb this place. So, people are saying, I've heard ideas that Pickle, your rival here, is Giovanni's kid. Curious of the legitimacy of that claim, because it's really weird. Right? He hasn't done anything. He doesn't have any malicious... doesn't have a big plan. He simply is like, I'm gonna destroy Team Rocket, and I'm gonna be the best. It's like, well, who are you proving that to? His dad, Giovanni. He's destroying Team Rocket because he's like, hey, my dad disbanded you guys. Why are you trying to get things up? He had this different idea, and you guys are still trying to go along with this. I have to destroy it. So I think there's some weird stuff going on about this, the rival character. We never really learn about who he is or what his motivations are in any of this. He just seems to run around and tell people they suck. Since Sai's here. Sai, this is all yours. I literally have the most uncomfortable chair on the face of the planet. It's a whopping like 20 years old. It's terrible. This old little dinky office chair. I'm sitting on a board essentially. It's been passed down from generation to generation. psych up. Why not? I don't know what psych up does. Let's do it. No, dude, let's go. What does psych up do? Failed. What does psych up do? Why does it keep failing? What does psych up do? Why did I keep this move? Why did I learn this if it doesn't work? Okay, we're just gonna surf. I can't. I don't got the time. Redox, hello! Redox, how are you today, my dear? Hopefully you're doing great. Hold on, I gotta get my Hulk mask. Everybody did. I had a much better day today as well. I think we all did. Thank you. That's my Hulk mask. I couldn't do a thing. Giovanni, please, forgive me. No, I can't let this affect me. I have to inform the others. What kind of ice cream did you get? I mean, that's really important. Hey, dude, you left your Murkrow here. Killed Giovanni. Okay. Team Rocket Oath. Steal Pokemon for profit. Exploit Pokemon for profit. All Pokemon exist for the glory of Team Rocket. Just the same. I know, right? What are the odds? The crew. Y'all are the coolest. And I can't thank you guys enough for hanging out here. You guys are always here. And it makes my day. Thank you. Seriously. This way. Hail Giovanni. Okay. Hold it right there. Oh snap. We can't have a brat like you on the loose. It's harmful to Team Rocket's pride, you see. However strong you may be, you can't take both of us at the same time. Sorry, baby. Now get ready to be thrashed. Oh snap. That's right. Man, don't be so selfish. Spread the fun around. He's Dracula. What? You're an accomplice? Where's your sense of honor? As the interim boss in place of Giovanni, I'll show you how wrong it is to meddle with Team Rocket. Yeah, I got Dracula on my team. That's an interesting fashion choice. You have just a singular triangle missing right in your belly button, but you're wearing like a full-length like gown. Nice. Hypnosis. Oh, he woke up. Man, I don't know about you guys, but I'm just wiped out today. It's been a busy day. I took a nap. I fell asleep. Redox. I fell asleep before the stream began. I was supposed to start, and I was asleep. 3 classes, several Dean emails. I think I was always this tired. And Sunday, Tuesday, but still. Yeah, I fell asleep. I was supposed to stream, and I was asleep. I woke up like 15 minutes late. Murkrow, hammer change. Oh, no, Magnanomus. Magnanomus evolved. She's a, Magneton. Bam! I was exhausted though. It's been crazy. I had to wait a long time for curbside pickup today. Yep. Still don't have access to it. We've tried to get it set up too, and it's just not. It's not working for us, sadly. Let me tell you, as a nurse, I'm not impressed with their store behavior. Oh my gosh, Redox. Redox. You'll get a kick out of this. I mean, I don't know if you will get a kick out of this. It may annoy you, but cashier wearing gloves, checking out the groceries, right? Person pays and everything, and they're like, okay, have a nice day. And then they continue to keep those gloves on and scan everybody's food. And it's like, what's the point? You are literally doing nothing but continuing to spread it, right? If somebody were to have had it, right? Nothing's changed there. You're literally doing nothing. You're really strong. It's too bad. If you were to join Team Rocket, you could become an executive. Manny, I actually disable that when the broadcast experiment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. Foo 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 foo. I just disable that for that one and add different stuff based on whatever game I'm playing in particular. Yep, this is also true. I was just thinking of the people shopping and going in and out, watching them like rub their nose. Oh, look at me right now. I rub myself like crazy, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm not near my wife at all. Just put it in the trunk. Thank you so much. Bye. Yeah, like when I go into the grocery store and I'm like going around the groceries, like my glasses are like just falling off my face. I'm like, oh, come on. That did it. We defeated all the rockets. Hi, Chloe. How's it going? There's a Chloe sighting in the distance. She's doing good. All the rockets here. I'm concerned about the young guys I battled in the process. Sorry, Bogus. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Oh, now all there is left to do is to turn off that odd radio signal. It's hard to fight 40,000 years of human behavior. It's true. Chloe's doing great. They say hi. She's doing great. She's talking to her girlfriend. It's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. I have no choice. We have to make all the electrodes faint. That should stop this machine from transmitting that strange signal. It's the fault of the Pokemon, so it makes me feel guilty. Focus, that splits the job. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves one of these guys. We are gonna put one out of its misery. We're gonna try to capture it to redeem that. To redeem Manny's points. Go SPD! SPD? You know what to do. No. Hypnosis, thank you. My glasses fog up so much. I can't wait for my mask and Loose Mom to come in. She was... Gotta get a little lower. Chloe says hi.
I got, oh, you redid SPD, or is that the original SPD?
This is the original SPD.
SPD.
What you up to?
Just
Hanging
hanging out.
out. J-Rod likes the hair.
Thank you, I literally do. I can't stay forever. I felt like something.
You had to come in and say hello.
I can't see anything because I don't have my glasses on. But just tell Anomus that I say hi, as well as Redox.
Anomus, Redox, J-Rod. Hello, everybody. That's from Chloe.
Size there as well.
Size there as well, somewhere.
J-Rod, and probably Might
Yes, exactly. There we go. And that guy blew up. Let's try not to blow this one up, please. I love you, Chloe. Okay, come on. don't blow up. We want to catch you. We want to catch you. I swear I'm cursed. We're not gonna run out of balls this time. I've got 9 balls. Doesn't affect me. Come on. Don't self-destruct. Hypnosis. Okay. Nightshade. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. Don't do more than half damage. Perfect. Stay asleep. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Gunstar, yo yo yo! How are you, sir? Oh my goodness, it's been a while. How's life? Good to see you. Man, I haven't seen you stream in a long time. We're doing some more Pokemon Crystal. Later, not later, but after I beat this. Come on! Don't wake up! Go back to sleep. No, we're gonna have to. Okay, you know what? Ultra Ball. Kitsurito! Kitsurito! Dungeons and Dragons roleplaying! Sorry, I had to just throw that out there. Get some rest though. Oh my gosh. Why can I not catch any stinking Pokemon? Thank you! Good night, Kitsurito. Thank you! Okay. Manny, you're not cursed this time. You got an Electrode. He's all yours. What do you name him? The more energy it charges up, the faster it gets, but this also makes it more likely to explode. Yes, we're giving a nickname to the Electrode. What are we naming the Electrode? Taco Jack. It reminds me of the mascot from Jack in the Box. Nice! That's not a bad idea. That's not bad. Taco Jack. We'll name it exactly as you have stated it. Taco Jack it is. Send to the PC. We got Taco Jack. Finally. Oh my gosh. Manny has been trying to get something named for days. I love it. No, because like last time we ran out of Pokeballs. Had like 6 or 7 of them. Nope, not happening. Then like the box got full. It's like, oh, come on. Yeah, do self-destruct, dude. I have a ghost Pokemon. It doesn't do anything. Man, it's good to see you, Kitsurito. It's good to see you, Gunstar. It's good to see all y'all. Hope you all are having a good time. Hope you're playing good games, getting the rest that you need. Kitsurito, we need to talk. I've heard you're interested in a Dungeons & Dragons stream. I'll be more than happy to want to do that. Very much so. Dude, Gunstar. Well, it's because I'm excited because I saw you. You made me excited. There is something about a person who is hyped that gets another person extremely hyped. Like, I'm a gigantic ball of energy because I get excited when other people are like, hey, look at that guy. And I'm like, ah, you're looking at me. Yay! That odd signal is finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You are the hero. Let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon. Oh yes, you should take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it. He's Dracula. That's my accent. That's my Dracula voice. It's real good. What's the TM? Whirlpool. Okay, yes, we need to go back to those islands and get that legendary Pokemon. You can lead it out of battle with the badge from Hog. Okay. Bogus, the journey to becoming the Pokemon Master is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep going? Yeah, I see. No, you're right. If you would give up that easily, you would have never chased that dream in the first place. Good night, Lorelei. Good night, Finley. Bye, guys. I look forward to seeing you again. blow this popsicle stand. Whoop! Oh, they're all gone. Let's heal up. Gotta tackle this gym now. Are we gonna be able to make it? I have no idea. No problem, I'll be here. Bum, 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 bum. Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. To the gym we go. Price is a veteran who has trained Pokemon for some 50 years. He's said to be good at freezing opponents with ice-type moves. That means you should melt him with your burning ambition. I don't have... Where has there been a fire Pokemon? Someone explain that to me. I haven't seen a single one. Okay. Dunny, buddy, it's your time to shine. Check out my parallel turn. Your parallel turn. What does that mean? Oh, she's a skier. Clarissa. It's another Dewgong. That is a beautiful beast. I love it to death. That is beautiful. Growl at me, Dewgong. Oh boy. Headbutt. Flinch, yes. Aurora Beam. Okay, not super effective, that's good. Oh no, they're gonna heal up to full again. But they're asleep now. That's good. So like I don't, for those who are watching who haven't been here for a really long time, I don't grind. So just know that like this is an uphill battle. This is gonna be difficult. I don't grind at all. No, come on! You know what, dude? I'm gonna give you a nightmare. That's that. You're getting a nightmare. You're asleep. This is ridiculous. Of course it's gonna wake up. You know it is. Yes. Nightmares. What does a Dewgong dream as a nightmare? Like, what does it consider as a nightmare? Okay, good. Not super effective. Very helpful. Was it dream that there's a like a campfire or something? Like, what is it afraid of? No, you made me wipe out. Did I though? You were standing still. I shouldn't have been bragging about my skiing. That might have been the case, lady, but you know, I'll freeze your Pokemon so you can't do a thing. See how that goes. It's like, okay, Border Ronald. I don't know how much you're gonna get done accomplished in a snowboard, my friend. You're on a snowboard. Okay, let's rage it up. Aurora Beam. Doesn't do any damage, holy smokes. he's standing. Headbutt, yes! That's a beautiful rage, right? Like, you're just building this stuff up and you're just becoming like super, super beefed up. So when you actually have to get to the end of that line, you're just one-hitting everything at that point. Because rage has already just got you so hyped up. We always talk about like rollout and things being a better move. Dude, rage is great. Darn, I couldn't do a thing. Well, you didn't freeze me at any point, dude. You said you were. I think there's a move Pokemon can use while it's frozen. Okay. Let's heal up. Yes, I am doing this. Don't judge me. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and I'm fully healed. Yay! Alright. This gym is a slippery floor. It's fun, isn't it? But hey, we're not playing games here. I mean, dude, we kinda are. 1, you're on a snowboard. 2, we're battling Pokemon. It's a game. Border Brad, it's a game. It's alright. You can tell your Swinub whatever you like. It doesn't change the fact, it's a game. That Swinub's super cute though. So, Gunstar, what have you been playing? If you're still around, hanging out, what have you been playing lately? On stream? Personally? Whatever. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully everybody's been staying safe. I know there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. No, Redox! Not you, Redox! No, I'm kidding. I was asking Gunstar what he's been playing, but you as well. Besides, you know, playing tons and tons and tons of Animal Crossing. I finally got the ability to change the landscape, and I'm so excited. Man, I'm gonna be doing so much with that. I can't wait. I can't wait. Animal Crossing and more Animal Crossing. Some Animal Crossing added to that though on the side. I think there's been a massive order for more Animal Crossing. I think we need to have a little more 50cc's of more Animal Crossing. Have you finally gotten the ability to edit the landscape? I'm so curious. Do you see how serious we are? This gym is great. I love boarding with my Pokemon. I know Price's secret. What's his secret? He likes spaghetti? So J-Rod, you get it when you get KK Slider to visit your town. So once you've gotten all of your villagers moved in, all your townspeople moved in, then you have to get a 3-star rating. And you have to just talk to Isabelle about what you need to do that. And then when he visits, then you pretty much unlocked the entirety of what the game has to offer. Like, not what it has to offer, you know what I mean. Like all the features and facets of the game. The major ones, at least. Just the mechanics. Oh no, you want moving out? Who's moving out? That's sad. Flo? Aww. She's a traitor. What do you mean? Also, look at the vagina Pokemon. I don't know about you. It's what it is. The kids are in bed. I think, right? Lorelei and Finley are gone. Redox, shh. Don't tell them. Shh. What does that mean? Who did she betray you for? Now you got me intrigued. Who did she betray you for? Okay, I'll tell you Price's secret. Flo said she wanted a new adventure. The secret behind Price's power, he meditates under a waterfall daily to strengthen his mind and body. Okay, well that's not... I say this was new. To get to Price, our gym leader, you need to think before you skate. I don't need to think before I skate. I just need to move. It's been here less than 2 weeks. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah. No, one of my people wanted to move out, and I said, no, don't move out. And he's like, yeah, you're probably right, I'll stay. I was like, thank you. Sending out Jinx. Look at that wiggle, Jinx. Oh man, I should have raged. She's gonna do that. Double slap. I should have raged. You were like, you wanna go? Then go! Fine. Be that way. Nice to me. I wouldn't lose to you in skiing. Well, we're not skiing, though. If you don't skate with precision, you won't get far in this gym. Let's see. Need to get there. Safe. Oh, the penguins are super cute. My wife's favorite is Al, the gorilla. She loves him to death. Kitsurito has Al in her town, and I'm very jealous. Let's put Magnanomus in front, because I have a feeling we're gonna have some stuff. Pokemon have many experiences in their lives, just like we do. I, too, have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I'm your elder, let me show you what I mean. I've been with Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Price, the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power. Okay. Monologuing on me. Okay, Boomer. And he dresses like a child. It's like Pugsley. Oh my gosh. Google picked that up, and it's like, and he dresses like a child. Here's some stuff about children's clothing for men. Leader Price wants to battle. A seal. This is what you got, buddy? This is what you got. This. Icy Wind! Nope. We got this. In the bag. Oh. Dugong. I think Dugong's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like Dugong. Does that say something about me? Yes, absolutely does, but I still like him. What's interesting is that the last 2 gyms were a massive struggle for me. The last 3 gyms were a massive struggle for me. This one in particular, so far, not a struggle in the slightest. I think I just got the right matchup. Piloswine. I'll just keep going. Why not? Go all the way. Oh, never mind. Bad idea. Just doing mist. I know I need fire. But, like, where are you gonna catch your fire Pokemon? They don't exist. Not in this one. How's it going, by the way, J-Lug? I hope you're doing wonderful. Welcome to the stream. I'm sure you came in for a starter. Who uses starters? Who uses starters? We have a thunderstorm going on. I'm doing great, man. I'm just playing Pokemon. I'm not a seasoned veteran. I am quite literally a very, very, very inexperienced player. I played a lot of Pokemon in my life, beaten excessively little. Like, so I've had to, spend my time going through the Pokemon games, slowly, surely. Oh, nice, yeah. Crystal's great. Love Crystal. That was a big one.
It's like,
Hi, Chloe.
video calling with my girlfriend.
Yes! Chloe's video calling with her girlfriend.
Yeah. And the bolt of lightning flashes. And the same bolt of lightning that flashed when I could see through my window.
Yes.
It's the same bolt of lightning that flashes you can see through her window.
That's cool.
It is
It is very cool. Chloe's very excited. She's talking to her girlfriend. And they're experiencing the thunderstorm together because they can't be with each other right now. What do you play typically, J-Lug? I beat Pokemon Red on stream, and I beat Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. That doesn't really count. And Pokemon Soul Silver in the DS back in the day, but I don't remember any of it. But I played a bunch. You're worthy of this badge. So I'm going through the stuff to see also like how the series evolves. I'm not playing this exclusively, like I'm not doing just Pokemon one after the other. I definitely stretch this out. I play a lot of like old stuff, a lot of DOS games, a lot of adventure games, a lot of Genesis stuff. Aw, Noma says that Chloe makes her heart so warm. Animal Crossing joy reaction. Played a lot of Alpha Sapphire. Oh yeah, a lot of people. I've heard a lot of love for Alpha Sapphire Omega Ruby. The Comic Zone. Oh, my good friend Keeglyph, wonderful streamer. Highly recommend. She loves Comic Zone. She's a big player of that. I'm a Genesis person through and through. I'm trying to fill in some of my gaps in the NES and the Super Nintendo, which I didn't play much as a kid, but I played tons of Genesis, Sega CD, Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, etc., etc. Like Toe Jam and Earl. Oh man, just a quick story. What, DuckTales nerd? Yes. I will play DuckTales. I will. She tells me to play DuckTales and calls me a nerd. Toe Jam and Earl. Had it as a kid, never beat it, thought it was impossible or whatever. Like, go back now, like 7 years ago, 8 years ago. Played it on the Wii, on the Virtual Console. And I, like, beat it with ease, and I was just like, yes! I was so happy to beat it. And I recently beat the new Toe Jam and Earl game on the Switch. Played on the Switch and beat that. Loved it. So great. Toe Jam and Earl's so good. This badge will raise the special stats of Pokemon. Also let your Pokemon use Whirlpool to get across real whirlpools. And this is a gift from me. I love the Saturn. J-Lug, that is my favorite. Oh, by the way, sorry. You may be looking at this stream and saying, you know what, Bogus, this is a pretty interesting overlay. This is kind of cool. It's not an overlay! Wah! This is software called EMUVR. It is emulation software that uses RetroArch for emulation, but it's actually a virtual living room that you can kind of customize. And so, like, I've got glow-in-the-dark Pokemon stickers up top, and we've decked it out in all this Pokemon stuff. So, like, the Pokemon Sun Gym, you know, Blaine and Cinnabar Island, and like the Elite Four here, and also a type chart just in case, and all this cool stuff. And I just decorate everything. You can have multiple. Hey, dude, Spellbinding Mirror, thank you for following, dude. I appreciate it, dude. This is dope. Is this your setup, like the little TV and how you got the snacks ready? Absolutely. Here's the thing. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Here's the thing. You can have multiple TVs running multiple emulators, right? Anything all the way up to the Wii, excluding original Xbox, and they have some weird issues with PlayStation 2. They're working on it through this software. And like, as you can see, like PlayStation, Super Nintendo, like these things are all set up. Like, watch. Bam. We're just looking this up right now. Just for funsies. Look. Evo, Search for Eden. Boom, Pokemon. Both run at the same time right now. But we're gonna unplug that just cause. But what's crazy is even crazier. Even crazier. You haven't seen anything yet. Look at this. You ready? It realistically simulates the red, green, and blue little grill mark pattern thingies on the TV, and it does so realistically. What? I love it. So yeah, this is my little setup for old stuff, right? So if I'm playing any retro things, anything typically from 32-bit and back, this runs fairly well. Virtual elbows! Mansai, it's a dream to do so. I would love to play games with you guys in virtual reality all together on a virtual couch. Yeah, so I love this to death because I like to set things up and have like just custom things. You know, I have everything all customized. You can even set the time of day. Outside right now, it's just spring and just things are going on out there in the world. It's very nice. But thank you for following, by the way, Spellbinding Mirror. Hopefully you're enjoying your evening. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. I would totally DM as the Hand of Fate guy. Oh my gosh. Yes. What fate has brought you here? That would be so great, man. What I want to do a D&D stream. Sigh. I'm willing to do D&D and DM instead of doing my personal system if you guys want to do that. J-Rod's talking about it. I hear that Ray's is interested. I hear that Kitsurito's interested. Someone else wants to DM, that's fine too, I'll be a player. But it's... I want to do it. I want to do it. Let's do that. I get distracted very easily with other things, so I need people to be like, hey Bogus, this thing, let's do that. Get in touch with my people. Its icy wind, it inflicts damage and lowers speed. Demonstrates the harshness of winter. Nice. Fun. When the ice and snow melt, spring arrives. You and your Pokemon will be together for many years to come. Cherish your time together. I desperately want to get a tabletop game stream going. Desperately, you have no idea. Oh my gosh. Bogus, how are things going? I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcast. They were talking about Team Rocket. Do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket's return? No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. I think Team Rocket's taking over. Sorry. Spellbinding Mirror. What games do you like? What brought you in? Was it Pokemon? Was it the weird little overlay where people were just assured that it wasn't real? And it is. What brought you in? I'd love to hear, what games do you like? What do you like to see? What are your favorite systems? What are your favorite games? What is all the wonderful, endless numbers of ice-breaking questions that can be asked on Twitch? The world is your oyster. Good evening. You're out late. Don't judge me, lady. It's not that late. It's 10:30. It's not that late. Thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. Okay, we're gonna go bust some skulls. Just also to let you guys know, we got a thunderstorm going on out here. I am a stay-at-home dad full-time, by choice. And my wife's a nurse, so she's in the front lines right now during this crazy epidemic time. We're in a thunderstorm, so like I have 2 kids. They're like 4 and 2. So if they wake up freaking out, the stream might be over a little early. Bear with me. I apologize for the inconvenience, but that may be the case. So just a heads up. All right, Renbird, you got Fly, buddy. Let's go. Going to Goldenrod. Pokemon? They're nothing more than tools for making money. Your playground. Alright, so... Oh. Hold on. We gotta do our gear. We have to listen to the radio station. We are Team Rocket. After 3 years of preparation, we have risen again from the ashes. Giovanni! Can you hear? We did it! Where is our boss? Is he listening? Okay. They're trying to get a hold of Giovanni. I love it. Take over the radio tower. What? It's none of your business. So this is the radio tower. What do you want, you pest? Scram! Oh, we're here to bust some things up. Hello? I'm sorry, we're not offering any tours today. Oh, why not? Who's in top? Magnanomus, let's get Sedek in there. I want to get... Oops. You're going to the front, buddy. We've finally taken over the radio tower. Now everyone will get to experience the true terror of Team Rocket. We'll show you how scary we are. I don't know, dude. I feel like you're gonna bust out a Rattata or a Zubat at like the height of your power, right? Or Eradicate. I'm terrified. A level 24 Eradicate. Ooh, whatever will I do? I'll just do surf, and then you will be dead, and then what happens? Team Rocket's just like, yes, we have hit the ultimate powers. Did you though? Did you though? It's not like it. I don't think you did. Let that Raticate drink from the fire hose! We are going to drown you. It's intense. It's about to send up Eradicate. Oh no! You know what? I want to electrocute this Eradicate this time. Let's just electrocute it. What is it gonna do? Hyper Fang? Oh no! Scary Face? Oh no, my speed fell. My quick attack. I don't know. Can't handle it. It's too powerful. Team Rocket is too powerful. Just can't. Sorry, I just have to quit. They won. I'm gonna have to turn this off now. It's over. Bye. Team Rocket's too powerful. Too powerful. Too powerful. Ah, I'm just messing. They're not too powerful. Come on. Eradicates. Zubats. It's weak. Too strong. We must watch you. Okay, dude. You're too strong. Our plan could be ruined. I must warn the others. Okay. Warn them. Are you warning them? Hello? Are you warning them? Okay, bye. Why would they want to take over the radio tower? Let's see. Ready? Woo! 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 Ooh. Hey, look at this. I should put something back. Oh, hey, look. Oh. Look at that. I didn't even notice this before. Lip, you're a genius. Look at all these cables. Ooh, fancy. Audio in. I don't know what all this means, but that's cool. What's this one like? Is there anything back here? There's some candy bars I threw over here a long time ago. Oh man. Nope, there's nothing over there. That's interesting. Okay, sorry, we are getting very distracted right now. We go. Huh? Today's password? Help, of course. Squirrel! Where? 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 Bongos? Donkey Konga bongos? That looks kind of squirrel, right? No, it's not. I should have dropped them again. There. How boring. It was far too easy to take over this place. Come on, keep me amused. This person is an adrenaline junkie. Cuddle! Cuddle with the kiddos. Let them know Boogus says hi. Boogus! I was not expecting bongos. Stapler? Can't pull that out right now. Hold on. That's what I should do. Oh, man. Whew. I should put a reward for story time. Who doesn't want to hear a Dr. Seuss book? We could read children's storybooks. That's perfect. Because I have a million of them. Let's see. A never opened, complete, sealed-in box. Nintendo 3DS XL Super Mario Bros. 2, New Super Mario Bros. 2 edition. How about that? PlayStation Move controller? A very tiny pine cone? Let's see. A Vault-Tec lunchbox? Pinecone's so cute. You beat me, and I won't forget it. We're Team Rocket, the exploiters of Pokemon. We love being evil. Scared? I'm David Pumpkins. Any questions? What else do we got? It's got weird things. My office is a mess. My office slash laundry room slash pantry. Sigh. You humor my shenanigans. And that is an ad. Oh, wait, you want Lip one? Okay, sorry. Lip's gonna get a compliment. Lip. Lip. Look at me. Look. Look. Stare into my eyes. See him? Gaze into the pearly blues. Look. Your puns are very funny. Just saying. Your puns are very funny, Lip. Just saying. Don't let those haters hate, okay? Oh boy, we're going through a field of Rattatas. I'm back, what did I miss? Ah! Lip! I mean, I can't now. Someone's gotta redeem another compliment and put it in the name of Lip. That's just how it works. Size redeeming, receive a compliment for Lip. Lip. Look into my eyes. You alright? Lip. Are you looking? Lip. Don't give me any lip. 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 You see? When you were young and dressed like a Matrix character, you looked cool. Oh! Sire redeemed another receive a compliment for Lip. Lip, look at me. Stare in my eyes. Oh. You're a wonderful father. And I appreciate the hard work you do as a dad. Am I gonna have to raise the price of the compliments? The Rattata, I love the butt shake of the Rattata. It makes my day. I love it. Size throwing the side eye. I see you. Okay, when she returns, we'll save that one, and we will use it. Maybe we have to do a fishing minigame to get the compliments. Or is fishing for compliments frowned on? That's what I was saying, Luke. That's what I was saying earlier. I meant it. I wasn't BSing. I meant it. You think you're a hero? We're not always evil. We just do whatever we like. That's an interesting take. 3 years ago, Team Rocket was forced to disband. We're making a comeback here. Coming back. That's what they say, at least. I don't know how much I believe that, but you know. Send another Grimer. When in doubt, surf it out. Oh, so close. Missed. Sludge, no. Oof. Come on, Psyduck. Yes! The sprites of Grimer and Psyduck work together so well. I'm proud of you, Psyduck. Yeah, we'll change. SPD, let's get you going, buddy. You got this. Sludge! J-Rod has redeemed receive a compliment. Who do you want it for, throw a J-Rod? Do you want it for yourself? Because I will happily do so. Muck is a beautiful Pokemon. Look at that thing. It's getting hard right now. That's a hard Muck. J-Rod, I'm gonna give one to you. J-Rod, look at the eyes. Alright? No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Now you're getting one just for you. J-Rod, look at me. You are a very good person. And I mean this in a way that means that you actually care. Right? You actually care. Exactly. J-Rod gets a compliment from everyone now. That's how it works. And that care that you have, right, for people in general, says a lot about your character and says a lot about your compassion. And I appreciate that. Honestly. And Saya's right. You're very sexy. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just saying. We're beating up Team Rockets, sending compliments left and right. It's that kind of night, and I like it. We won't let you ruin our plans for our comeback. Hey! Hey! Keep out of our way! I wasn't in your way. You were standing up against the wall, dude. You're not a Zubat. See, this is what I'm talking about, Team Rocket. What are you guys doing? Get it together. Zubats. Your Zubat can clearly evolve into a Golbat. Why are you holding him back? Why aren't you letting him achieve his full potential? What's that about, Zubat? Come on, man! Oh, uses the joy emote. I use the sneeze emote. Lip has redeemed, receive a compliment. My goodness, y'all are very much in. You're very needy today. Okay, Sai. Look at me, Sai. Sai, look at me. Look at me. Okay. Look at me. Are you looking? Sai. Sai. Look. Look. Are you looking? You are full of imagination and creativity, unparalleled. And I appreciate that. Tremendously, actually, because, like, I see the stuff you're doing with, like, the sculpts and stuff, and I'm like, it's an impossibility for me. So I can live vicariously through the stuff you do. So I appreciate that. Truly. I give up. Our executives are trying to take this place over. They have some big plan. I wonder what that is. Why are you all snitching on your CEOs? Shouldn't you guys be, like, keeping a tight lid on that? I was hanging on another stream. He didn't hear that. I've been given strict orders. I'm to crush anyone who challenges Team Rocket. I forget that you guys are here all the time, so you guys have like 5 billion points. Sai cares a lot, says Anubis. It's true. Oh my goodness, I think after we beat this this tower, we'll have to call it a night. I'm exhausted. It's been a wild few days. Okay. Well, someone clip it and send it to him. Oh, look at that Grimer. He's so grimy. Oof, didn't make it. So close. So close. No, Sai! Don't be poisoned, buddy. No, we don't want you being poisoned. So close to leveling up, too. I'm just gonna switch it out mid-fight so he can get some XP. I want him to level. We'll just finish it off. And I gotta heal Psyduck. Can't let him get fainted. You can't faint. Not this time. Maybe another time, but not this time. Gotta take care of him. He's my boy. What? What? I failed on my duties. Who'd I pay for this? You know what? I'm gonna use an escape rope since I have one. Why not? What? It's not time to use that. Never mind. I have one poison cure berry. Psyduck, don't make me feel like I wasted it. Let's heal you up, buddy. Trainers, Pokemon are their beloved partners. It's terrible how Team Rocket is trying to control Pokemon. It feels great ordering Pokemon to commit crimes. Wheezing. Psyduck's got this. I believe in you, buddy. Nah, accuracy's lowered. Whatever, accuracy maximum. The other room, aka other stream. It's okay, Zach. I gave you a compliment. I let you know that your creativity is unparalleled, something that I admire, and that I genuinely live vicariously through that creativity. It's something that I personally feel like I could never do, so I very much appreciate it, but I also very much admire it, because I think it's really awesome. I can write, I can talk. That's about all I can do. I only like you for your skills. I'm just giving you a compliment, Sai. I'm not giving you the compliment. I'm saving that. I've got a list of compliments. You came back in time, Sai. Am I supposed to push B? No. He's gonna be a Golduck. I typically don't like Golduck, but I want to look at it from this perspective. It just happened, Sai. I actually didn't know what was going on. I was surprised just as much as you were. It happened very quickly. Here's the thing, Sai. Psyduck is crippled by headaches and suffering. And while I think he may be adorable and a bit of an underdog, I don't want him to hurt. I want him to be happy. I want him to reach his full potential. Golduck is a glow-up. I'm happy to now let you evolve. Magic is its price. I feel lousy over losing. Darn it, I hate useless Pokemon. No child wandering here. Who are you? Aw, man. Gunstar, that's sweet. It's true. I don't like it, Gunstar. I don't like Golduck. I think Golduck. I have a lot of thoughts about Golduck, but you know what? I'm letting Sai grow up to his full potential. I'm not gonna let them hurt. Scientist Mark wants to fight now. He's throwing out a Magnemite. That's cool. Okay, Gunstar. Gunstar. Here's the thing. Now look into your souls. Look at me. Okay? Look at me. Gunstar. I feel a genuine connection over this love and passion for Sega. Right? Sega does weird things. Especially during the era of the 16 and 32-bit era, right? Sega does weird things. And I very much appreciate that. And you do as well, which I very much appreciate. They're bold, just as you are. And it is something that I feel needs to be recognized on a regular basis. That people need to recognize that this appreciation of some of the stranger things in the world of gaming history, it needs to be recognized. It needs to be appreciated. It needs to be loved. And you do. And you should be recognized for that. That's just one. I got a million more. Because I genuinely mean it. You guys are seriously super awesome people. Psyduck. Imagine climbing this radio tower. Office buildings, cubicles where people are working. This is the NPR of Pokemon, right? You're literally in the NPR of Pokemon right now. And Team Rocket has held everybody hostage. And you come in, right, with this 4-foot-long snake with a dopey little chin beard and a smile on his face. A Psyduck who just is all over the place. You got yourself a Magneton. What is it doing? It's just floating there. It's kind of weird, right? Then you got yourself a Noctowl who's just hiding in the corner. Like, I don't know these people. They just keep me around to ride on. Like, I don't do anything. Like, walking in, and they just start busting up the place, right? Team Rocket's flying all over the place. Dudes are blasting off out the windows. I know, like, the shoulder blades, rawr! And then, all of a sudden, in the middle, on the third floor of this radio station, the Psyduck freaks the freak out, right? Going nuts. Thrashing, like his headache is hitting an all-time high. Big, like, light beam shooting out of his forehead, and people are like, what is happening? And he evolves into this kick-ass looking Golduck. And then he just starts flooding the place with water, just sweeping everything away. Imagine that for a second. How cool is that? It's cool. This ragtag bunch is slowly starting to turn into an elite destructive force. Can't stop him. Look at him. The whole place is flooding right now. This is Sai's time to shine. This is his time. Took you too lightly. You did. I can transmit as strong as signals I need from here. Team Rocket boss has locked himself in, but the director can't open it. He's up on the 5th floor. Please save him. Pokemon Music with host DJ Ben. Most excellent. This radio tower will fulfill our grand design. Does anyone know if there's a pun with Golduck, or why he is not just a more headachy version of Psyduck? Great question, man. What's the origins of Psyduck? Origins of Golduck Pokemon. Let's see. It says. Let's see. That's what I thought. My interpretation of this, and just bear with me, my interpretation of this was that, like, the Psyduck had that gem, right? But it was kind of, like, lodged into its brain. And I feel like it was just it coming out. And it being, because look, when it uses its psychic power, that gem glows. And I think that that's what's going on. Could be totally wrong, though. Dude's busting out a Porygon. Yeah, he had a brain tumor. And it became malignant. It evolved. And that's what happened. What type of Pokemon is Porygon? Tri-Attack? That was a thing? Where it used lightning, fire, and water or whatever? Come on. Run it out of surfs. Saying it's a tumor. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor. It is a tumor. It's a tumor. What a try hard. It's true. All grand plans come with snacks. Do you honestly believe you can stop Team Rocket? Maybe? Please, this chat lib. I love it. Alright, we're switching out. SPD, come on. You gotta pull your weight, buddy. Time to haunt some people. You plan to rescue the director? That won't be possible, because I'm going to be you. By the way, hold on. You want to see something cool? Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is... I love this. I'm such a dork. This is my unlock screen on my phone. How cool is that? It's Donatello from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. I'm a gigantic dork. Gigantic dork. We're gonna get Magnanimous in there. Let's make it easier for us. I'm so... I don't know. I'm starting to feel the burn, right? I'm starting to feel the clap back. Like, I want to be so done with this. Like, do I to be done with Pokemon for a while? Is Golbat and Golduck related? I think they're cousins? But there's a part of me that is very much like, I'm ready to move on. Like, I've hit the point where I'm, like, starting to be like, okay, let's wrap this up. And I feel bad. So I'm like, do I do the post-game? Do I do the post-game? Do I wait and come back to do the post-game? I might wait and come back to do the post-game. Because I feel ready to be done. I'm starting to feel that itch. I don't believe it, I was beaten. Yeah, dude, that happens, buddy. That's just facts of life. You came to rescue me? Is that what you were expecting? Wrong! I'm an imposter! I pretended to be the real thing to prepare for our takeover. Do you want to know where we hid the real director? Sure, I'll tell you, but only if you could beat me. Rocket Executive. He's got a bunch of Pokemon. Go. What's it gonna do? Coughing? Yeah, what did he say? Let's keep this going. That's nice. Oh, man. Yeah, the final showdown on the roof of the building. There's just all the sludge and just muck and grime just going around. You've got yourself this ghost that's just throwing like balls of shadow on things, just blowing up. It's crazy. I always enjoy the weird, like, yeah, I'll change. I'm gonna change it up. Sada, come on in. I always very thoroughly enjoy the weird dramatizations in my head. Like, people always talk about, like, you know, they look at a game that isn't necessarily very good. And they very much judge it. I'm really Goldeen. Oh, Goldeen, nice. They look at games that aren't necessarily like the best, like the Sevens, you know, those games that are weird and ambitious. But they don't see that. They see the numbers, right? With all that stuff. And for me, I always imagine, I RP in my brain, like what's happening, and that gives me this really great, like just thrill or sense of, excitement and drama. And this is very much the case with like Pokemon. Like, I always take into consideration like the height of the Pokemon, and what does that mean? So like when, this thing says, oh, it's 22 feet, it's like, it's 22 feet. In that building. It's all just crammed up and jammed up and like, and having a fight. That's kind of my thing. Like, I dig that a lot. I think that's really funny. Yeah, you're poison set. I don't want you to get hurt anymore, buddy. Yeah, we'll keep SPD in there then. We'll bring him back. There's just something fun about that. There's fun about using your imagination to like enhance a game experience, right? Like where it's not solely up to the game to provide that entertainment for you. There's just something really cool about that, I feel like. I feel like a gigantic nerd, but I don't care. I just have a lot of fun with it. What's I? Goldeen? Yeah, there's Goldeen. And doesn't Goldeen, like, have like a gem on his forehead? Or is it psychic in any way? I feel like it is. It's psychic in some way. Heal up. It's a conglomeration. Not quite. Oh man. His name is Roger Goal of the Goal Institute. There's a Goal Institute. Fuse Ray. No, I'm gonna stick with my sleep and my nightmare and stuff. I don't need Confuse Ray. How much of an insult for Lip? We stashed the real director in the underground warehouse. It's at the far end of the underground, but I doubt you'll get that far. The Goal Institute, with the headmaster be the Gold Dean? Knocked it out of the park, Lip. I set it up for you. I set it up, ready? And you went. You spiked it. That was my spiking. I spiked it. Isn't that how you hit a volleyball like that? Like this. Wow. Hold on. Whoop. Got the basement key. We stashed the real director in the underground warehouse. It's at the far end of the underground. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Oh. I don't know if I have an antidote. Paralyze heal. Awakening. Revive Midberry. Rare candy. Ether. Super repel. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Sigh. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to get there as fast as I can, but I can't promise anything right now. Trying to get there really fast. Somebody! Heal my Pokemon! Sai's really sick. I don't think he's gonna make it. I really don't. Please, Sai, you gotta make it, buddy. You gotta pull together. Oh, hold on. Hack. Bicycle. Come on. No! He burst through the doors holding Psyduck in his hand, arms like, somebody help me! He needs... No! We were so close. We were right there. And now... And now Psyduck's fit. We were so close. So close. No! We were so close. So close. We are so close, buddy. I'm sorry. And see, there's a cry right now. Better be fainting. Noah's at him. I'm really crying now. Oh, I evoke those emotions. Hi, Animal Crossing has her occupied. Bah! Okay. Get it together. Oh, man. Pokemon? Okay, yeah, I can't get the underground from there. The other side of the underground was over here? No. Stay out of the way. Beat it. Our dream will soon come true. It was such a long struggle. Animal Crossing and watching streamers seems to be the new hotness. Not wrong. Animal Crossing is a great game to kind of just chill with, right? You can multitask with it. Kind of do monotonous tasks and enjoy something else as you do it. I love it. That's the naming dude. Is the underground? Yeah. Was challenged to a battle downstairs. Oh yeah, we did that already. We're good. Let's go save the commissioner so that we can call it a night. I'm exhausted. I bought my time in Porsche because of you Animal Crossingers. How is it? Is it good? I've always seen it. I always looked at it like, oh, that looks fun. Oh, hey, Magoosh. I saw you, so
I saw you, so I tailed you. I don't need you underfoot. Well, I take care of Team Rocket. Wait a second. You beat me before, didn't you? That was just a fluke. But I repay my debts.
You didn't launch yet? Hope it's good. Pickle wants to battle. Okay, Pickle. Bring out your gold bat, buddy. See if I care. Do you see me caring? No? Because I don't. I really don't. You got me confused. Oh no! What will my world be like? Confused. Still used it. Oh no! Bite! Sorry, Pickle. So I want to know, what's Pickle's deal? What is the deal with Pickle? We'll change it up. Go set up. Mike Troid says, hi there, I just want to say that this is by far the coolest layout I've ever seen on Twitch. Mike Troid, hold on 1 second. You say that this is the coolest layout you've ever seen on Twitch. Little do you know, my friend. Watch this. It's not a layout. This is a place. Glowing Pokemon, glow-in-the-dark Pokemon stickers. All this crazy Pokemon posters. Look at this Pikachu bedsheet with a candle on here. What am I doing? That's a fire hazard. This is bananas. This is a software called EmuVR. It does RetroArch as emulation software. You can have multiple different TV setups and emulators running simultaneously. Full light gun support. It goes all the way up to Wii in emulation, excluding the original Xbox, and it has some issues with PlayStation 2. But it's crazy. And what's even crazier, my friend, even crazier, you're like, how could that get more crazy? Let me tell you. Watch this. It realistically replicates the red, green, and blue grill patterns on this TV. It does so realistically. What? I love showing it. It makes my day. It makes my day. So anyways, it's a pleasure to have you. Thank you. Hopefully you're a Pokemon fan. Do you enjoy Pokemon? Are you a big Pokemon fan? What brought you in? Was it just the layout? Because it is a pretty cool layout. I'm pretty proud of it myself. Let's get a little closer. Welcome. Don't be shy either. Come in. Tell us about yourself. What games are you into? I'll love to hear about all sorts of things. Oh, dude, thank you. Hold on. Let it hit.
Thank you!
Thank you! Thank you for following. I appreciate it transcendently. You'll see me play everything known to man. I'm a person who plays from things from the late 1970s all the way up to modern day. VR, DOSBox, adventure RPGs, whatever you want, I play. I got a water cooler break thing from Recycle the Side. I'm gonna have to take a water break in just a minute. But Mike Troid, tell us a bit about yourself. Like, what games do you dig? Like, what are some of your favorite games, favorite systems, all that stuff? Because I love to hear these things. I love to enthuse with people, which is the whole point of why I do this stream. Right? I do it to connect with folks. I do it to talk about my perspective on games in general. I love to hear what people love, why they love it. Because once I understand that stuff, I start to be able to appreciate certain things that I didn't necessarily in a whole new way. It's my goal in general, my goal in life, is to experience games, connect with other people, and connect with the software itself and have a really great time. So, I'm gonna get a drink of water. You're shiny hunting in Pokemon Crystal. Excellent. I've never in my life seen a shiny outside of the shiny Gyarados that you're forced to catch. Never seen one. I technically have in Let's Go Pikachu, but that's a different story. But that doesn't really count. Let's Go Pikachu is kind of like easy to catch shinies. Never seen a shiny in my life. I'm gonna be right back. I need a glass of water. I'm gonna run a tiny little ad break real quick, and I'm going to be right back in a second. Tell me about your favorite Pokemon. Pop it in the chat, and I'm going to read that once I return very, very shortly. Be right back. We're back. Alakazam is one of my favorites as well. I think he's super cool, but I also think that he is like one of the most powerful Pokemon in the game. I think he's just top tier. He's really awesome. I'm not playing specifically with an Alakazam because I always pick like a team that I always play, and I never diversify. Also, Mike, my experiences with Pokemon in reality, very much a newbie. I've played a lot of Pokemon, beaten excessively little. In my time before I started streaming this stuff, I had played all the way up to Soul Silver, Heart Gold, and then played a lot of weird offshoot stuff. But I'd only ever beaten Soul Silver at that time, and then I played and beat Let's Go Pikachu. Meganium. Let's see, what we're gonna do for Meganium. Where's the SPD? And so I wanted to actually follow through on beating him, but I also wanted to do them kind of in sequential order so that I could kind of better understand how they changed over time, and have a better appreciation for that stuff. So I also wanted to do things that are typically not what I would do normally, because when I would play back in the day, never complete the stuff, I'd always worry about catching them all. I'd always worry about having the very specific team. It was always the same kind of stuff, very monotonous. That eventually led to why I never completed the stuff. And so I wanted to take that time to change and challenge myself to change, not grind so much, not work on catching everything, and just kind of experience the games in a really natural way. So that way it could be a little more challenging for me, so that it also get to experience different facets of it and kind of make do with what I've got. And I have a very ragtag team right now, that is for sure. My team currently is SBD, he's a Haunter, and then I have Sneasel. I need Psyduck? Very cool approach. I've been playing Pokemon for over 20 years, and that's great. So, like, and let me ask, like, what do you dig the most about Pokemon? You played it for over 20 years, right? I had Pokemon Red when I was in middle school. I bought it with a friend who bought Blue at the same time, and I also got to get out to buy a Game Boy Pocket, which is super cool. It was a red one. But what about Pokemon for you has kept you engaged for 20 years, which is, I'm not trying to sound in any way condescending, because I think it's actually super cool, because I love Pokemon, but I've never gotten to truly get into it like I should, you know? I get the connection with Pokemon. Like, I dig the character designs. I dig, like, kind of just getting into that character, getting into that person who, like, really likes to find stuff and explore that world in general. I really love the first 2 generations here because the stories are very kind of smaller scale, more intimate. You're not, you know, saving the world from imminent destruction. You want to get into the world of Pokemon, but the stats and such haven't stuck with you, Sai. I understand. I do. It's always like a, No, I'm keeping Psychic. You've got Psychic. It's always one of those things where I enjoy the idea of Pokemon more than the game itself sometimes. Especially with some of the later stuff. Nice. Good job, Psyduck. Good job, Psy. You're doing awesome, by the way. Initially, it was just Pokemon Fever, but my primary interest in it shifted over the years from collecting to competitive play, not a shiny hunting in the older games. So yeah, so it's kind of evolved over time, right? So first it was just like, hey, let's play Pokemon, let's experience the stuff, and then it was like, hey, let's try to be really good at the combat and do the strategy of it, and now it's more of the preservation and collection of, like, you want to have that collection, you want to have, I'm guessing, like, living shiny decks, that sort of thing, right? I've assembled the toughest Pokemon. I didn't ease up on the gas. Why do I lose? You lost to a Psyduck, a Dunsparce, a whole bunch of just not the best Pokemon. I don't understand. Is that what that Lance guy said was true? That I don't treat Pokemon properly? Love? Trust? What I lack? Are they keeping me from winning? I just don't understand. What's not going to end here? Not now. Not because of this. I won't give up my dream of becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. Okay, Pickle. Keep it up, buddy. I believe in you. My Google on my phone picked it up and it said, I believe in you. And it was like, thanks. Okay, Google. Sorry. Turned you on again. I don't care if you're lost. You show up here, you're nothing but a victim. That's harsh. I always love the idea of collecting, right? Catching them all, doing the shiny hunting thing, but then, like, I burn out really easy. Like, I just, like, lose interest very quickly and move on to something else, and that just seems to be just me as a person in general. I have too much to see, too much to do, and, like, so that my primary goal right now is to complete something called a Dream Team Quest, which where you hunt 6 specific targets before completing the game. Nice. Like, and you're wanting shiny versions of those, or that's crazy. I'm not crazy in a bad way. It's crazy cool. Yeah, I can see how that would take a long time. Having to find very specific ones as a shiny, very hard. And are you doing just in the wild? Or are you doing, like, do they have chaining in Gold and Silver? Correct me, I don't really know the specifics of the stuff. I have a friend who hunts shinies, another streamer named Keekliff who does hunting. But she does chaining, I think. And there's other people who just do, like, the straight up find them in the wild. Like, no chaining and stuff like that. Maybe I'm totally wrong now that it works, I have no idea. You must have ice in your veins to diss Team Rocket. Okay, dude. Simple switch one. Oh, okay, switches. Great. Switch puzzles. Open one shutter, another closes. Bet you can't get where you want. You can't always get where you want. Busting out the muck. Finished one in Fire Red Leaf Green. About 7 months, 200 plus hours. The team was Charizard, Raichu, Nidoking, Alakazam, Hitmonlee, and Lapras. That's a great team. The Charizard, I bet you, was probably the hardest, right? Because that one you have to just restart over and over and over again until you actually get one. I had a friend, way back in the day, before I really understood shiny hunting at all. And this was at the time of like Diamond and Pearl, and they were trying to get a shiny legendary, and so they had to just reload over and over and over again. And they had said that they had done it over like 6,000 times, and I was just like, oh, I cannot do that. I admire people who are able to do so. I cannot do that. That's an all amazing team too. Like that. Yeah, 1 in 8,192 for a shiny. That's crazy. I was watching a stream. There's these like game critics and news people, Easy Allies. They had a stream where two of the people that play Pokemon, one of them has very little experience, the other one is an experienced player, and they were playing Crystal, and very early in the game, they just got themselves a shiny Rattata in the wild, like just bam, right away, like, and they were like, one guy had no idea that that was a thing, or that was a big deal, and the other one was losing his mind. He's like, I've never in my life seen a shiny, and I've been playing all my life. And he's like, what? I'm confused too. The switch on the end is the one to press first, but... Confounded by the shutters, are we? I'll let you in on a secret if you can beat me. Nice, very nice. Yeah, Kyle Bossman and Brandon Jones. They streamed all of Silver, Pokemon Silver, and yeah. So that was a good time, and it's a highlight, Kyle Bossman loses his mind, and it is the most genuine human experience you'll ever see. The excitement is insane, like hands rubbing all over Brandon Jones. It's very very touching, literally, because they're touching each other. It was really good. That was the only shiny they found, though. Yeah, it's a must. It is a must. It is a great journey too, because they also did it kind of like how I did it, not really grinding at all, it was a blast. They were really cool. They really loved it and enjoyed it, and also it was kind of a big inspiration for me to want to go through the Pokemon games, because I didn't really, like I said, I played a lot, know a lot about Pokemon, but never beaten much. Red hint, change the order of switching. That'll change the ways the shutters open and close. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, let's see. Hi, dude. They ditched this project before they finished. I'm searching for leftover loot. Oh, dude, burglars! Burglar Eddie. Oh, he's sending out the Growlithe. Growlithe's a great one. I love, man, the art in Gen 1 Pokemon, like original Red and Blue. Half of the Pokemon are ugly. The other half, spectacular. That Sandshrew art, the sprite on the Sandshrew, is the cutest thing on the face of the planet. Cutest thing on the face of the planet. Gen 1, original Sandshrew. Pokemon Red. Too cute. Over the top. Underground warehouse? What do you want to go there for? There's nothing down there. Oh, there is. There's a man. Nope. No problem, man. I'll be here. Fork over your goodies. You don't have very many goodies. Burglar Duncan. Yeah, I just want to save this dude and get done. I'm exhausted. Magmar. Sorry, dude. Magmar versus Golduck. Fire Duck versus Water Duck. Is Magmar a duck? He's more like an abomination. Steal and sell. That's basic and crime, kid. Are you lost? No, you can't be. You don't have that scared look. I'll give you something to be scared about. That is, by the way, one of the most terrifying threats that you can say to a kid, like, if they're crying, like, come here, I'll give you something to cry about. Like, oh my god. Are you just threatening to beat up a kid? Like, that's not okay. I'll throw it in there. Need to get him leveled up. He's starting to falter. Don't want to. I need to give him some like TMs or something that's gonna beef him up a little bit. Give him a little more diversity. Can't just rely on headbutt. Cause like he's good in terms of like stats, right? Like his health and stuff is really good. He has good defense. How could you? Easy, I did. Go wherever you'd like, get lost, see if I care. Okay. Let's go get the other stuff. Oh, that resets everything. Ultra balls. Getting so close. You're not going any farther. I don't show mercy to my enemies. Not even brats. Not even brats. Get a nice brat vest. Oh, there's stuff. There's that button. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm ready to be done. I had a long day. I'm surprised it went this long. Blast it! I lost. Please forgive me, Giovanni. Yeah, I remember you. You got me good at our hideout. Been looking for no problem, man. Yeah, good luck on the hunts. I'll be here. Don't worry. You got me good at our hideout. Thanks for the follow again. I greatly appreciate it. Rocket Grunt. I'm not a grimer. Always with the grimers. The grimers, the mucks, the ratatas. Boom. We're getting close to ending everything up. We're gonna be finishing up here real soon, and then seeing who's on to go visit them. Curious to know who's around right now. Okay. Okay. I know who you're raid. I know who we're gonna raid. Some people are playing some classic PC RPGs right now, and I'm like, you gotta get my vote right away. Like, that's that. Psyduck is starting to take the head of the pack like, big time. Like, he's just starting to blast out of the gates now. So that's how what, dude? That was a blast. I'll remember you. Okay. That's great, dude. I'll remember you too. How did you get this far? Guess it can't be helped. I'll dispose of you. You're going to kill me? With your coffee. Like the millionth coffee that I've seen today. We've literally just been just demolishing coffins left and right into the ether. What is this one coffin going to do? I had a crazy nightmare the other night. Speaking of, because we have a haunter here. I had a crazy nightmare the other night. I dreamt that, I'd finished the stream, right? and that somebody had donated $100 and I didn't know they did. I missed it. I didn't thank them, and I was like so terrified. Like I didn't want to go back and stream or like do anything, like disappear, because I felt so embarrassed that I didn't say thank you to this person who was excessively generous. And I was like, "Yep, that's it for me. Goodbye." Like I can't do it anymore because I completely botched it. I messed up. I can't fix it. I was just feeling so terrible, and then I woke up like in a sweat, and I was like, "Hold on," and I checked, like they was like, "No, no one did. Thank God. Thank God, no one donated me $100." It was a bad dream. Team Rocket will keep going, waiting for the return of Giovanni. We'll do whatever it takes. Team 35. Who? What? You came to rescue me? Well, thank you. The radio tower? What's happening there? Taken over by Team Rocket? Here, take the card key. We're almost there. Use that to open the shutters on the 3rd floor. I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. They may even be able to control Pokemon using a specific signal. The only one I can call on. Please save the radio tower and all the Pokemon nationwide. Let's save this tower. So today we did a ton of stuff. So we've gotten a badge, and we got a badge. We got ourselves. We're saving the tower. We went through 2 Team Rocket hideouts. Let's heal up. Save the day. Be done. Exhausted. Pokemon are fully healed. Yay! Alright. Oops. Why did the shutter open? Did you have something to do with that? Yeah. The shutter opened and I walked through it. You guys are not too bright sometimes. That'll probably be the start of tomorrow's. Get him some fresh new duds. Get him some new moves. And get him moving along a little bit better. As I said, he's got all the tools, like the stats are in his favor. Right? He's got a lot of HP. He's really good in terms of like defense and things. He just needs some better moves. What? You made it past our men in the underground? How could you? It's called fighting Pokemon. Stop! I'm known as the Team Rocket Fortress. You're not taking another step. I'm also hearing my youngest start to rustle, so this may be the end. It may be ending shortly. New news for Denis? Is there a move called Mist? There is! There is a move called Mist. I don't think it's applicable to him in particular. I don't really know what it does. wish he could. Maybe he can. I don't know how one would go about learning that in particular. Confused, Ray, dude. Come on. Yes. Yes. I believe Mist prevents the opponent from lowering your stats. Is that what it is? I saw someone used it earlier. The fortress came down. Yeah, you had one Pokemon. For my respect, so here's some advice. It's not too late. You can still turn back. Why would I turn back? Don't I think Pokemon are cute? I'll think my Pokemon are cute after they beat yours. Yeah, something used Mist earlier in a fight. It was like a muck. Ekans. Classic Ekans. Oops, why do I use Thunder Wave? Thunder Wave, no. Bad idea. I wonder if there are people who see the team that I currently have comprised of, right, and like are frustrated by that. Because, like, I've watched people play Pokemon, and I see so many times people are, like, furious that, like, their team composition isn't perfect. I'm like, no, man, it's never a perfect team composition. Sure, it's fun to get some stuff like that, but you don't need it. Like, taking down that gym with Shuckle? I know! Shucky was the best. Wow. It's about playing with what you enjoy, exactly. Like, my goal is to get to the Elite Four with a Dunsparce and a Shuckle. So I go, J-Rod's back! Does that say... Is that a butt? That is a butt. It says toot. Whose is that? How did they get that past? Because, like... Man... Renaissance has... You tried to get the get off my jock. And... Nope. That's too inappropriate. But a butt... And it says toot. It's the rootnest, tootnest. Love my beautiful self. Who cares about Pokemon? Why? Why do I have to suffer through this? Meowth, help me! Meowth. Dad? Remember me from the hideout in Mahogany Town? I lost then, but I won't this time. Okay. I mean, you could say that, but like... Oh yeah, I do remember you. Yeah, the Arbok, that was cute. Slytherin tail. Ren! Hello! I was just complaining that kind of a butt that says toot, but you can't have a jock. How are you doing today? I summoned Ren. Magically. I have that power. And, it manifested itself. That's jockism, honestly. Twitch, get off Ren's jock, and let him have his jock. Remote. Like, come on. Hope you're doing good, Ren. We're almost done. We're almost done. Give me a text. Okay. I got a text. Vileplume's here. Got Denis. Almost done. Almost done. Please let this nightmare end. Yes! How is it going? Are you almost done? Did you beat it? What's the status of Conquest of the Longbow? I'm very excited. I think you'd very much enjoy Conquest of Camelot as well, Ren. It's of the same style, but it's with a parser, so it's a little older. I'm asleep. Heck no. Did you do Nine Men's Morris? Okay, get some sleep. Get some sleep, Anomus. You need some rest. I need to wake up, Denis. Grab your brush and put a little makeup. Yeah, Conquest of Camelot I came into as a teenager, so it was long after the popularity of the game. It wasn't new at that point. Yeah, Ren. So I had like I said, as a kid, I had a demo disc. Not a demo disc. It was a disc that just contained the mini games of Conquest of the Longbow, and what's macro? I don't want to sleep. I know you want to play Animal Crossing. I know you do. And so Nine Men's Morris, and I stunk at Nine Men's Morris. I stunk at the quarterstaff fight, and then I played it a bunch. I was just really resilient about it, and I figured it out, and I got really good. And Nine Men's Morris was actually really fun once you learn how to play it. Bogus, isn't it? A brat like you won't appreciate the magnificence of Team Rocket. That's too bad. I really admire your power. We managed to get this far? You must be quite the trainer. We intend to take over this radio station and announce our comeback. That should bring our boss Giovanni back from his solo training. We are going to regain our former glory. I won't allow you to interfere with our plans. What's interesting, Ren, how do you feel about, because like you came from Space Quest and King's Quest, right? Space Quest, or King's Quest in particular, doesn't really have minigames. How do you feel about, how do you feel about minigames in your Sierra Adventure games? Hey, Lip, if it does that, I'll be happy. Rainbow Connection's an amazing song. It's Muppets, man. You give me the Muppets any day. I live for the Muppets. Because I found, no joke, Ren, that most people who play Sierra games typically kind of dismiss or don't really get into the ones that have a lot of mini games in them, or other side activities that aren't kind of like quote-unquote pure point-and-click adventure games. Or the mystery/hidden item games you played before. Magnanomus' only Tri-Attack. Yes, screw the Thunderwave, I don't need Thunderwave. But like, Quest for Glory, not a popular one. The Conquest games, not a popular one. It's very weird how strongly people like stick with, particularly with King's Quest as their game, right? Like when they say they love Sierra games, they love King's Quest and nothing else. And they're like, man, there's so much more. There's so much more. And it's a beauty. Is your experience with Conquest of the Longbow? Is this your first? Wait, no, you did King's Quest V, but you played that on the NES, didn't you? That is a different experience. I love it to death. I think it's great. Yeah, 5 on the NES. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Ren. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've never seen it on the NES. I want to. I want to play it at some point on the NES. I think it'd be great. So you haven't done really a point and click like the point and click ones, right? Have you done any other point and click adventure ones? No, forgive me, Giovanni! How could this be? Our dream was to have come to naught. It wasn't up to the task after all, but Giovanni did before me. I will disband Team Rocket here today. Farewell. Alright, that was easy. Bogus, thank you. Your courageous actions have saved Pokemon nationwide. I know it's not much, but please, take this. The Clear Bell. There used to be a tower right here in Goldenrod City, but it was old and creaky, so we replaced it with our radio tower. We dug up that bell during construction. I heard that all sorts of Pokemon lived in Goldenrod in the past. Perhaps that bell has some connection to the Tin Tower in Agritic City. Ah! That reminds me, I overheard Team Rocket whispering apparently something is going on at the Tin Tower. No idea what's happening, but you might look into it. Okay, I better go to my office. See you. Thank you, Anomus. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, we gotta save. We need to move along. I'm exhausted. Let's save our game. Call it a night. I want to say thanks, guys, for the follows. Like, you had Mike, thank you for coming in and giving a follow. Spellbinding Mirror, thank you for the follow. Y'all are super nice. I appreciate it immensely. We're gonna go find someone to raid. Who are we raiding tonight? Dude, J-Rod, thank you for the bits. Thank you, Lip. It's a pleasure. I'm gonna see what happens tomorrow. My wife doesn't work the next day, but she's in quarantine. I don't know what we're going to do. I'm probably going to try to spend time with her via voice chat and stuff like that and see if we can do some stuff. So I'm probably not going to be in tomorrow night, but there's going to be a lot of, it's going to be in flux because she's going to probably work a lot more shifts than she was typically going to be doing. So we're going to see how that all turns out. We're going to go raid Kanori. He's playing Pool of Radiance, and I have to give some love for Pool of Radiance. It's an old, awesome PC RPG. Raid Kanori. Alright, everybody. I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you. Thanks for the bits again, J-Rod. Last minute bits. Thank you so much. Love you guys to death. I'm going to see you guys very soon, okay? Have a wonderful night. Love you all. Mwah.
Oh, hey! Another raid. Hey, Bogus Meat Factory, how's it going? Found me doing the exciting part, which is moving money around. Just got back from a really intense encounter, and my rogue is ready to get another level, and I need money to train. Hey, J-Rod, how's it going? What did you stream, Bogus? Was it Pokemon or the other thing I think you're streaming also? I forgot. Okay, so I'm not gonna save yet because I want to make sure that thing is actually gonna be there when I'm. Yeah, whatever. Nice, nice. I never really got into Pokemon, but it seems like there's a lot of cool stuff there. Yes, I do want to train. Yes, if we could train level 3 thief, please. Yes, thank you. Aha, excellent. No, that wasn't what I wanted. Begin adventuring again. All right. So, much better now that I spent a lot of time thinking on party construction, and then I've tried to be very careful and tactical about doing things, and I've gotten used to the interface sort of. So it's better. It's definitely better. I have a better understanding. I'm making some progress with this thing. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna stay. Who will pay? I think she probably has. Okay, so let's go. So let's go with magic. Hey, Ren, how's it going? Yeah, so these names are just, they're an expression of how little I feel there is characterization and implementing this as like in this way, especially this system. Yeah, I'm good, Ren. I've actually been making a lot of progress. I thought I would just spend like 2 hours in this and move on with my life, but I've been really engrossed. I really feel like keeping on going. So I might regret it tomorrow, but I keep going until I get annoyed. Let's see. So this is hardcore stuff. 24 hours gives people natural HP, like an additional natural HP, so it makes the most sense to start to actually rest enough to get healing spells and then heal. It's kind of funny. All right, so let's and then I have to tell them how to memorize everything, so that's gonna be fun. All right, so cure light wounds. Yes, I do want to do this, and I want you to do 2 sleeps because I think those are okay. We'll see. We might want something else, but yeah, for now that's fine. I want you to memorize more cure light wounds because I'm gonna need them. This is not even for in battle. Like in battle, you usually don't have the time to cast healing spells. It's between battles when you don't have time to rest, and like because resting isn't good enough, really. It's very different from how you do things in more modern iterations of D&D and its friends. Okay, let's make sure I didn't do anything silly. Yes. All right, so I'm gonna rest. Complete. Now we're gonna cast a little bit of magic. And a magic. Anyway, so cure light wounds. Who needs cures? So I think well, let's start with Fight Man definitely. I'm gonna cast wounds. Wow, okay, that's gonna need a bit more work. And wounds. We definitely want our fighter to have LP. Yeah. Self. Alright, well, start casting on everybody that I can. Sweet. Alright, so now let's get people